What's going on, mother lovers? So I wanted to give you guys a quick video on the down and dirty on a really good rifle setup or pistol setup, in this case a pistol, and or truck gun, home defense, whatever. I've got options, but I'm going to choose this one. So especially for people in the first time AR builders setup, I wanted to give you guys something simple, something inexpensive, and something you can definitely build for your first AR. So what I've got here is an 11.5-inch upper from PSA, Palmetto State Armory, if you don't know what that is. Standard BCG, standard 3-ounce buffer, nothing special. In this case, it came with a 3-position Magpul brace. So that's an extendable 3-position brace. It came with an enhanced polished fire control group. Just a basic generic safety, nothing special. I'd say after I did the shoestring trick, which I'll show you guys a video of that eventually, it's about a 5.5-ish pound trigger. Nothing too crazy, but definitely better than mil-spec. Good old 7 to 8 pound trigger if you've shot some crappy mil-spec triggers. Okay, lower receivers also from PSA. Bought that separately. They had a sale. It was 30 bucks and had it sent to my local FFL. And all together, you're looking at a $400 pistol build for an 11.5-inch. This thing, I originally had a SIG 1x6 on it. It was shooting 1 MOA, which is pretty impeccable if you ask me. Magpul sling, they typically run 70 bucks. Found that on sale for $30. Running an AFG style mount on the front. Mounted to some Amazon pick rails, which got the whole set of pick rails for about 20 bucks. It came with like 8 pick rails of different lengths. Running a Skytech $30 flashlight from Amazon using 18650s. Don't let it fool you. This thing is bright. It's definitely blinding. So it's submergible. It actually has held the test of time thus far, even with shooting. Just clean it off. So we're going to do some prolonged testing to see how long that goes for a $30 flashlight. We're running a 1-inch scope ring mount to one of my Amazon pick rails, and it seems to be holding up just fine. So use what you got. Don't let people trick you into spending hundreds of dollars on a flashlight setup when you don't need to. If you want to, I'm not judging you. I'm just saying you don't need to. So for the first time buyer's guide, do what makes you happy. This thing weighs about 8 pounds, fully loaded with a mag in it. So I love it. As far as my mag, of course, you got options. In this case, I choose some Surefire. Sorry, I keep saying Surefire. Those are not Surefire. They're Schmizer 60-round quad stack mags. I've had 0 malfunctions with those. I'm going to try to do some rapid fire in a future video so we can see if we can get those things to jam up. So far, I have it. PSA had a sale on those. It was $39 plus shipping. So I bought a couple of them because I was like, if I'm paying shipping, you know, might as well get more than one. Anywho, and as far as optics, I've got some $30 or $40 Amazon plastic flip-ups. See if you can see it there past my sling. It's an adjustable sling, by the way. Quick adjust. Check it out. I'll show you guys some videos later on of this thing in action. Rear sight, just generic flip-up. You don't have to spend 100 bucks on plastic sights. They're plastic sights. Get them on Amazon. They work great. Now, this is where you don't skimp out. Don't skimp out on your red dot. In this case, this one's actually super cheap for what it is. It is a Sig Sauer Romeo 7S. It's got a shake awake red dot setup. I don't have it on right now because I was messing with it earlier, so I turned it off. It's got like 12 settings, including a night vision setting, which is awesome because I will be getting night vision real soon. It's a 2 MOA red dot. It's completely waterproof, submergible, shockproof. I saw a guy shoot one with a 12-gauge shotgun, put it back on his gun, and it still held 0. So you really can't complain about that because that's amazing. I think they offered a limited lifetime warranty. It runs off of a AAA battery, and it's about 50,000 hours or so, somewhere in that range, 30 to 50,000 hours. But like I said, you could put it on whatever setting you like with that knob right there with the white stripe on it, and then set it up on your shelf, and this thing will shut off, and then when it notices motion, it'll come back on, so you don't gotta worry about this thing dying in case you left it on by accident. All in all, this entire setup, the way you see it right now, which is perfect and weighs about 7-8 pounds, something like that. This setup is about $650 for the entire gun. So you don't have to break the bank. You don't have to spend $300 on a flashlight and $500 on a red dot and buy all the Magpul furniture that's going to cost you 4 times more because it says Magpul. In this case, I'm not knocking Magpul. I have a Magpul furniture set up back here and the Amazon furniture set up there. So less than 700 bucks for this red dot. Is a 2 MOA red dot, and it will shoot 2 MOA with this 11.5 inch. I promise you that. So keep that in mind. Less than 700. I hope that helps for any of you new time AR buyers. Don't be afraid to buy an upper on sale with the lower parts kit. The lower parts kit you can install in maybe 20-30 minutes. I'll have to check the YouTube guidelines, but I might do a lower build if it's allowable, just to show you how fast it can be done. I will strip one of my receivers, or I'll just build another. You know, it's a good excuse for me to build another, so we'll get there. Anyways, as always, thanks for watching. Hope it helped. Get out there, start shooting. If you're new, don't think about it. Go for it. It's a great hobby. It's fun, and it helps you become tactically aware. And get out there, learn how to protect yourself, guys and gals. It's important and fun and important and fun. Thanks for watching.